Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. It's Constance here for the cozy life. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, if this is your first time on my page, on my channel, you are welcome. You are welcome to the family. And if you're an old subscriber, I love you. I love you all. Like, thanks for the support. I really, really love you guys. Thank you very much. Please and please, we are going to be talking. It's been a while. Like, I sat down to like chat, so I just said, let me just come on here and have small talk with you guys. Like, it's been a while, and what I want to talk about is actually something that is just part of our life. So I hope you love this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. So what we're talking about today, we'll be talking about mistakes we make in our 20s. Yeah, mistake we make in our 20s. I'm saying our 20s because I am also in my 20s. Next year will be making me 25, and most of these mistakes, like, it's something I'm still going through. I'm also a victim of it. I'm working on it. I just know it, and I know to put the work on it. So that's just different. It's good you know these mistakes. You know that once you're doing this, you're making a mistake, and you learn to actually work on it, so it doesn't become something that would stray you. So I wrote down some things that we'll be talking about here. Hope you like the video. Thank you very much. So the first thing we'll be talking about is how much we care more about what others think about us. Like, we put all our head, like we put everything into what people think. Who cares? Like, who cares? At this time and age, you just want to follow what people are saying. Because this person is saying this thing, you cannot act yourself because you want to act according to what you want to be. This person is talking about. That is not you, babe. That is not you, sir. It's not you. So I believe that at this point we should do you. Don't get me wrong. There are some things that you hear from people. You have to see it. Like, you take the right ones. You take the one that you feel will work for you, and work on it. Not just taking it and putting it on yourself because this person said it. If you hear something that you feel like, okay, this is actually nice, I want to do it because you want to do it, not because this person is saying you should do it. No, take it. I mean, it's your life. Any katakata that happened later, it's in your head. So you have to do it because you want to do it, so that when it comes out, like any other thing that come out from that thing, you know that you did it because of you, not because another person is saying you should do it. So you don't need to. You just have to care less about, because if you keep caring about what people say, you'll be living for others. You'll be living for them. There's no two ways about it. Choma is saying this, and you do what Choma is saying. How many people will talk? They will always say something, babe. Like, they will always say something. So it is your choice to live for them or live for you. So me as I am now, I have decided to do me, no matter what any other person say. Like, you can't be putting your all and all in what people care. Who cares? Do you, and make sure that as you're doing you just know what you're doing, and know that this is your work, this is your handwork. Like, anything that comes out from it, you use your head and carry it. So it's better you do you, and know that you don't, even if you're regretting the decision you made for yourself, not the decision another person made for you. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is about the way we keep fake friends. Guys, oh, friends will deal with you. Friends, they will deal with you. See, I would say it. You know your friends. Sieve them out. I don't know how to make friends. Like, I barely have friends. I can count like just 2 people. Like, I can say, okay, these people are like my ubunge friends, because It's not easy. And most especially when you are having female friends. See, I'm all in for women empowerment, woman to woman something. But ladies, I pressure. Just all I'm saying is know your friends. Keep fake friends far. You know when you see, let's just talk about fake friends. Fake friends are those people that they are just there to leech you, like they are there to take from you. Whether both, see, it's not just the female alone, both female, male, you're a lady and you love to keep male as your friends, it's fine. You're a guy and you love to keep females as your friends, it's fine. Like the both sex, like you have to know your friends and sieve them out, because if you keep fake friends, they'll just keep collecting. Yes, you know, you just want them to be there because you feel like you can't do without them. They're the one that cannot do without you. They are the one that cannot do without you, because they'll keep leeching, they'll keep taking. Those friends that when you need, they are not there, but when they need, you are the first person, like you will do heaven and earth. Stay away. They'll be the one to take your news outside. You tell them stuff, they'll be the one to broadcast. Newscasters, they are there. Stay away. Keep fake friends far. In fact, friends. You have good friends. There's no way you tell me, even if you don't have good friends, whatever, just sieve your friends so that you know the ones that would elevate you, not the ones that will keep bringing you down. No, it's not all friends that are friends. And also, other thing is that you have to move on. Like, you have to move on. You don't expect. Just know that every person in your life, every person that comes to your life, have what they are doing. Like at that moment, they have which was the word to use? They have a role they are playing in your life at that moment. So when it's time for them to leave, don't hold back. Let them be. As you cannot tell me now, okay, let's just say there's no way in your 20s now, there's no way you tell me that everybody in your nursery school that was your friend, they are still, like, your nursery school, they are still with you now. No. There's every phase of life, and in every phase of life, there are people that will always be with you. And when it's time, they move on. You move on. You don't need to keep holding on to, because if you keep holding on to, you just keep holding on to yourself. So you'll not be able to move on. You'll not be able to. If you're moving higher, you'll just be on one. You just be floating. It's only to be moving. So it's still all about friends. The ones that are good to you and you're good to, keep them. The ones that you, because there's no way you tell me that you don't know they're fake friends. You know, keep fake friends away. When it's time to move on from your friends, you move on. Everybody is there as a role, like to play a role in your life. Just when it's time, you let go and they let go. That's the next thing I'm talking about is you know this feeling when you do something goes wrong and you just keep telling yourself, hey, this girl, you're just, why you a fool? Like, why are you a fool? You just keep cussing yourself out, like, babe, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Like, why are you cussing yourself? It's normal. You fail, you stand up, you go on, you keep pushing, like, keep pushing. You don't keep telling yourself, this girl, nothing in your head. You okokoro, nothing. Guy, just once it happened, you can stay and think about it for a while, like, oh, this is what, just think about how to improve on that, not to be in that mood for a very long time. See, I'm saying it because I also go through it too. Like, I go through it. Sometimes I feel so down, like so down. But how long are you going to be down? For how long? Will you be down and let things be passing you? No. As you're down, you try to come up. If you push you push it back. That's just life. Everything will not be soft every time. So once that time is there, you can stay and think about it. Just reminisce and feel the way you're allowed to feel the way you want to feel. So just feel the way you want to feel and move on. Don't curse yourself out. You don't keep telling yourself, this girl, you're just so foolish. You're just don't do that, because the more you keep doing it, the more you keep thinking yourself that way, the more you keep doing it, it becomes a habit. You now feel like, oh, truly you're a fool. Don't do that. So that is that. Another thing I'm talking about is, you know, we that in our 20s, we feel like we figured it out, like we know it all, that everything is supposed to be smooth because we know it all. Oshé, Oga know it all, Auntie know it all. Relax, relax. You're not see. The fact that we believe that in our 20s everything should just be working, it's not like that. This is our time for growing. This is our time for planting. This is our time for improvements. You do this, it doesn't work. You do another one, it does. You just keep trying, because this is the time for trying. Don't feel bad about something that maybe you've done something and it didn't work out, and you just like, oh, I'm supposed to be here at this time, I'm supposed to be here at this time. You're supposed to be here at this time, you're supposed to be here at this time. You die where you're supposed to be here at this time. It's not to keep working on it. You just, in our 20s, this is our time to work. Yes, put the work. I mean, I believe that the more you put the work, the more you work, the more you stress it, definitely it will come to see. If you think about it, if you think back, you know that there are some things that you prayed for and you are seeing them now. Yes, there are some things that you prayed for and you are seeing them now. So that is just like you, except you're not working. Me, I know that I am working. I am putting in the work. I am putting in the work every time, and I know that definitely it will work out. Yes, it will definitely work out. So as you're putting in the work, just do it and leave the rest for God, because I believe that the labor man will always eat the fruit of his labor, no matter what. Once you plant, if there are times that you plant, there are times that it will just die. Yes, you still plant another one. Definitely, one fruit must grow, and you will eat it. So this is our time to just keep planting, keep trying, keep moving. We don't have it all figured out. We don't. See, even your parents self, like even your parents now, they don't even have it figured out. Okay, let's take for our leaders in Nigeria. Did they have it figured out? And our countries like this? No. Nobody have it all figured. Everybody's just trying. So you not tell me that you guys in your 29, that's like feeling like, yes. The issue about this particular issue is that it's just social media. Yes, social media will just make you feel like, I am supposed to be. You're seeing your mates in one this thing, and you're not feeling like, no, I'm supposed to be here. I am not supposed to be in this part. Like right now, I'm supposed to be driving my Benz. I'm supposed to be driving my Vela. I'm supposed to be. Auntie, calm down. You don't. You're even supposed to be proud of yourself, because some of those people that you're thinking, they might not even have it all. Yes, it's social media. Some of those people that you're thinking, so they have more advantage. Maybe they have one kind of rich friend, rich parents. Yes, or they are doing one. That's it. Except you want to maybe do what you're not supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to do. But if you're following the right path and you're hitting it, you're working, you're putting the work, your time will come. So if you keep thinking about people that have done it, you're thinking about people that are there, you're thinking you're supposed to be this side, supposed to be that side, you will crash. So this our 20 is for taking risks and building. Like that risk, we'll talk about it, but this our 20 is for taking risk and building. The life we want will come. Definitely it will come. We already have a lot of things to do. So adding pressure on yourself because of one mistake, or you're trying to be like someone, is hard work enough. Don't put that stress on yourself. Don't put that pressure on yourself. Work on yourself. Do the work. If you have a business, keep working it. If you have a job, keep doing it. Your time will come and everything will be smooth. Last everything will gel. And I believe in you. Right? I believe in you. Another thing again is, we don't like to take risk in our 20s. See this risk of a thing, it's like this. Like, if you don't take risk now, when will you take it? Is it when you're in your 50s, or when you're in your 60s, or when you have children? Like children you have to think about and care about. This is the time. This is the time. This is the time that you're going to take those risks. Yes, this is the time to take it. If you keep thinking of you fail, you just stay in the sideline. Because the people that take risks, that keep moving. Trust me, once you take, if you're taking risks, you don't lose it all, because once you take risk, even if it doesn't work out, you will learn from it. You definitely, next time you will know what to do better. You will be able to calculate how to go better and every other thing. So take the risk now. That business you've been thinking about, do that business now. That job you've been fighting for, keep fighting for it and get it now. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Take the risk. Because if you don't take the risk now, I don't know whether it's when you're working with when you're working with wood, whether that's when you take the risk. No. Take the risk now. Do that business. Do that work. Whatever it is that you want to do, that you feel like you are scared of doing because you feel like you're going to fail at it. Even if you want to fail, you fail. This bulb you're using, how many times did they do it? How many times did he do it before he succeeded? And now his name is written. You know him. We all know him. Because he did it. He took the risk. So try and take the risk. Do it now. It's not in your 60s that you do it. And that thing again, we tend to do is, we think we are running out of time. Like, see, this particular issue is two-sided. We think we are running out. Some people, we think we're running out of time, and the other side of we think that there's enough time. So they balance, like Netflix and chill, enjoyment, pizza. It's about the balance. It's about the balance. There's no time, and there is time. You get? There is no time, and there is time, and you just have to balance it, bring it together, and make it work. You can't keep running around feeling like there's no time. If you keep running around feeling like there's no time, there will be no time. You don't even have time to enjoy your 20s. Yeah, because this, you still, in as much as you want to do that work, you want to do this, you want to do that, you still have to calm down and take it all in. When you do something good, you calm down and celebrate yourself. You enjoy that moment, because life is just like this. So you have to just sit down and take it all in, enjoy the moment, have fun, go out, meet with people, network. I'm also I'm telling myself this because me, I know that I still I pray that one day I'll still come back to this video and I'll tell myself, okay, yes, I changed some of this, because these are mistakes that I know that I am making. Like, I know these things are mistakes and I'm making them, but I'm trying to be better at it. Like, I'm trying to be better at it. So I know that one day, maybe just one day, I'll come back to this video and I'll be like, okay, yeah, I did it. So try as much as you can to enjoy this our 20s. Like, once you're in your 30s and you level up, see, there will definitely be enjoyment. That's why you have to put the work now. Like, you have to work it out now, so that once you're in your 30s, you know that more is balling time. Yes, But while you're working it out, you have to still try to take in the good moments, enjoy the good moments, like feel it. Some people now that are in their 30s, they'll tell you that I don't even know how my 20s was. Like it just went in a snap of a hand, like snap of a finger. Like it's because they were not in it. They're just working, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Before you know it, they're in their 30s and that's it. Enjoy it. Have the fun that you can have. Do the things that you want to do. Like you have the liberty now. You have that freedom. Do it. Everything you want to do. There's time. Yes. Do it. Have that fun. Have that fun. And while doing it, there's no time. You have to. There's no time to be lazy. Cast the spirit of laziness. Cast away the spirit of procrastination. Cast away the spirit of laziness. Cast it out. Me, I'm casting it out myself because procrastination. I mean, my mama of procrastination. I can procrastinate for life, but I'm casting it out. You have to cast it out. Procrastination. It will kill you. Like it will murder you. It will murder you. Cast it out. So you have to just balance the two together. There is no time and there is time. You have to balance it together and see yourself flow. Next we're talking about is we tend to surround ourselves with bad companies. I think this is same thing as the fake friends. I know it's not all bad company that is your friend, but I still think there's this aura when you are in the midst of bad company. I feel like you know, but sometimes you just want to be that bad girl. Like you want to be the bad girl. You want to do this. You want to do that. It's all fun at the beginning, but at the end, so just try to stay away from bad company. Be in the midst of good people that will keep pushing you forward, elevating you. Be in the midst of people that you're holding yourself together. Everybody's trying to lift everybody up. That's just like, so I think that's all. So I think that's all. There are other things, but these are the ones I just wrote down. There are other things you have to take note of your strengths, your weaknesses, so that you know where you're going wrong and where you're going right, and you try to work towards it. So there are just other things, but just know that, see, this is our 20s. I would say this is our 20s. You have to have fun while at it. You have to work it out. You have to enjoy every bit of it. Every bit of it. Enjoy it. Take memories. Like create good memories that when you think about it, be like, oh wow, when I was this age, this is what happened. When I was this age, I did this, I did that. Create your own memories. Have fun. Work. Put in the work. Struggle to make it. Don't let your background make your back to be in the ground. Oh shit, I don't drop. Don't let your background make your back on the ground every time. Stand up, do the work, go out there. If it's your business, shout it out to the world. Let the whole world hear it. See, social media is not just you going to go and look at people that have made it, or people that have not even make it and they are pretending that they have made it. It's not about that. Get your business online ASAP. Open an account, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Open an account. Start selling out yourself. See, the social media have made things easier for us. Yes, I've made things here for us. You can locate people outside the world. Me, I'm a product of social media. Like, my business is more of social media than it's more of online than offline. I've seen it work. Like, I'm not there yet. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I've seen it work. I've seen it work. You see people from outside the country, from other states coming to patronize it because of shit. And it's not about sitting down and talk. Put the work, shout it out, make noise, let everybody know that this is your business. They'll let them come and patronize you. Yes, let them come and patronize you. So put in the work. If you have a business, do that business well. And do, if you have a job, yes, put in, let everybody see that you're putting, so that when they call for that promotion, people will just say, that lady or that guy. They'll always, their eyes are watching you. Like, eyes are watching eyes are watching you. Like, once you're doing it, people will keep saying. Another thing again that you need to do, you see this thing called wealth. It brings people closer. Sometimes you don't even need to be that wealthy, but once you start portraying yourself to be wealthy, you start portraying yourself to be good, and like everything is made, you have soft life and this and that, it will bring people closer to you. To bring people closer to you. So if now you feel like you're not doing anything, everybody's staying away from you because it's not, you don't even have to. Once you start putting in the work, showing up, get a good camera, start posting videos, people will come. People will patronize you. Just do the work. Me, I am rooting for you. I am rooting for you because I know that we will all get there. Like, we will all succeed and get to that point where we'll be like, okay, I've really done great work. And see, I don't think there's any time it stops. You keep growing. The more you grow, the more you grow, the more you grow, the more you grow. So it never stops. But at some point you get to a point where you feel like, oh wow, I've achieved a lot and I've done great things, and you'll be proud of yourself. It's normal. It will come. You just have to keep putting in the work. Work it out. So that's just it. I'm rooting for you guys. Like, I'm rooting for you, and I believe that you will make it. See, don't even put yourself. The pressure is getting worse. The pressure is getting worse. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Like, don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's even good enough that you are taking that risk. If you are taking the risk, it's good that you're taking the risk. Just keep working towards it, and trust me, everything will be fine. And you will come back and tell me, Constance, you said it and it's happening. And I want to hear that testimony, and I know that God will do it all for us. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you love it. Like, please, subscribe, please, and share. Thank you very, very much. I love you. See you in our next video. Bye bye.